Hello and a very warm welcome to our channel. It is truly an immense joy, a remarkable privilege, and an extraordinary honor to have you here with us today. We are genuinely delighted and deeply grateful that you chose to join us in this very special space, which is entirely dedicated to exploring the most profound mysteries of spirituality, Kabbalah, the Bible, and the ways in which divine influence manifests in our lives. Our main purpose is to provide knowledge, inspire thoughtful reflection, and offer meaningful guidance, helping you to gain a deeper understanding, not only of the world around us, but also of the inner essence of every individual. Our mission, and the greater purpose that we are called to fulfill during our journey here on Earth. In today's video, we will dive deeply into a truly fascinating, highly complex, and often overlooked subject: the angel Metatron, one of the most powerful, significant, and spiritually elevated beings mentioned in both Kabbalistic and biblical traditions. We will explore the true essence of this angel, its role, its divine responsibilities, its spiritual missions, and the unique ways it directly connects to the act of creation and the manifestation of God's will in this world. This content promises to expand your spiritual perspective and provide an entirely new, richly rewarding understanding of one of the most complex angelic figures within all mystical teachings. Etymology of the name Metatron. One of the most powerful angels in existence is undoubtedly Metatron. In the Zohar, he is also referred to as Metat, and this is precisely the term we will use throughout this video to facilitate understanding. But before we move further, it is absolutely essential to understand the etymology, the deeper meaning and origin of the name of this angel. What is the essential significance that is already embedded in the name Metat? In Aramaic, the language in which the Zohar was written, the word Metat literally translates to guardian. This indicates that this angel serves as the protector of something profoundly important and highly secret. And later in this video, we will explain in detail exactly what it is that he safeguards and oversees. Additionally, Kabbalistic teachings state that this name can also be understood as the one who will guide you in wisdom, emphasizing that Metatron not only guards but also teaches, enlightens, imparts divine knowledge, and leads those who sincerely seek spiritual understanding. Clearly, the influence of this angel is enormous, deeply significant, and of critical importance throughout the spiritual universe. Biblical sources and the Zohar. There is a passage in the Bible that beautifully illustrates the grandeur of this angel. God speaks to Moses, "Ascend to me." At first glance, this phrase may seem puzzling, even contradictory. Ascend to God. How is that possible if it is God himself speaking? However, Kabbalistic tradition and the Zohar provide a deeper interpretation. Ascend to a manifestation of God. All angels are manifestations of the divine, but none reach the level of Metat, or Metatron. When Moses asks to know God, the answer is clear. No human being can fully comprehend the entirety of God while alive. Yet, God allows Moses to witness a manifestation of his presence, the closest a human can experience and understand within this physical and spiritual dimension. And this manifestation is precisely Metatron. Thus, when we say that Metatron is the one who guides and reveals divine knowledge, we are not implying that he is God himself. He is a powerful manifestation of the divine presence, yet entirely distinct and separate from the singular and absolute essence of God. Location and level of power. But where exactly is Metatron located? To understand this, it is important to know that he resides directly beneath the divine throne, in a realm known as the world of formation. Throughout the week, he occupies the 6 directions of this world, representing all possible directions and dimensions of existence: front, back, left, right, above, and below, fully encompassing and filling this spiritual sphere. In this context, the number 6 symbolizes the completeness and totality of the material and spiritual aspects within a given dimension. Therefore, Metatron operates directly in the world of formation, a level above the physical world in which we live, channeling the energy and direct influence of the higher worlds into our realm of existence. In mystical texts such as the Book of Haikalot, also known as the Book of Palaces or Mansions, it is mentioned that all gates of knowledge have been opened for Metatron, and all secrets of creation have been revealed to him. This makes him one of the most powerful angels, possessing a unique and unparalleled divine manifestation among all celestial beings. The mission of Metatron. During the week, Metatron functions as a young angel in the world of formation. Even though he is already at an extraordinarily high spiritual level, his mission is to bring the influence of the higher worlds and divine energy into our world, connecting creation to the ultimate source of light, wisdom, and divine knowledge. On the Sabbath, something even more remarkable occurs. God sanctifies the seventh day, elevating all of creation to a higher spiritual vibration. At this time, Metatron ascends to the world of creation, being referred to as the Elder, a title representing supreme wisdom, experience, and influence. He occupies all 6 directions of this higher world, making his presence even more powerful, intense, and transformational. Additionally, Metatron stands above the 70 spiritual ministers, angels responsible for transmitting divine influence to all the nations of the earth. These 70 ministers correspond to the 70 nations mentioned in the Bible, and Metatron oversees this entire network of influence, maintaining harmony and channeling divine energy with precision and order. The crown and the wisdom of God. The Zohar describes Metatron wearing a crown, a mystical symbol of divine wisdom and knowledge. Inscribed upon this crown are the letters and words through which God created the world, symbolizing that he embodies and carries the very essence of divine understanding within his manifestation. This symbolism also relates to the world to come. Those who are worthy will be given crowns representing divine knowledge, demonstrating that Metatron already possesses a crown in the material world and an even greater one in the spiritual realm and in the sanctity of the Sabbath. Metatron and Enoch. Many people mistakenly believe that Enoch became Metatron, but the Zohar clarifies that this is incorrect. Enoch, one of the earliest righteous individuals mentioned in Genesis, received the influence, wisdom, and guidance of Metatron, becoming a being of light, but he did not become the angel himself. He learned the secrets of creation, the divine wisdom, and the mission to transmit this energy to lower worlds, reaching an extremely high spiritual level. Only souls who have attained this elevated spiritual status can interact directly with Metatron, reflecting the greatness, holiness, and purity of this divine connection. Avoiding confusion and misunderstandings. One of the greatest misconceptions about Metatron is thinking he is an evil angel or a rival to God. On the contrary, he serves solely to transmit divine influence to creation, including human prayers. All sincere prayers directed to the Creator pass through him, being elevated directly to God. However, no one should pray to Metatron directly. He is not an intermediary for devotion. His role is exclusively the transmission of divine will and the maintenance of creation. Conclusion and applications. In summary, Metatron is a guardian, a guide, a channel of divine wisdom, and a powerful connection between the higher worlds and our physical and spiritual world. His importance within Kabbalah and Jewish mystical tradition is immeasurable, and he serves as a profound symbol of God's power and presence throughout the universe. Thank you so much for joining us and watching this video until the very end. Your presence is deeply appreciated and motivates us to continue producing insightful content on spirituality, Kabbalah, and divine knowledge. If this video has inspired you, please don't forget to leave a like, share it with friends, family, and loved ones, and subscribe to our channel so that even more people can learn, become inspired, and strengthen their connection with the Creator, the angels, and the divine wisdom that flows throughout all existence.